folks, it's your Bajan girl Patricia back at you today, and today's recipe is going to be a really quick one, but it's one that I love. Most of my dishes I have to add this to it. It's Bajan pepper sauce, and for that I've got this little jar here which I'm going to use to store it. Okay, so for this I've got 12, and as you know, I like my variety of stuff because it's like a blended family. When it works, it works. So these are 12 scotch bonnet peppers. I've got a large onion. Now some people use powdered turmeric, but get your fresh turmeric if you can, because that's going to give you a better taste. I've got a 1/4 cup of vinegar. I've got some Dijon mustard. I've got a 1/2 teaspoon, that's salt to taste, but I could add some more of that. It's just your taste really. And as I said, I have got a jar. I've sterilized my jar, and I'm going to use this to store my hot sauce. And I've got a saucepan here waiting and ready, because I'm going to add this when I've blended it, and I'm going to cook it really slowly for 10 minutes. Not everybody likes to do that. People, just do it raw, but I like it because I think it brings the sauce together. I'm going to use this to blitz it. So here goes. So what I've done is I've scraped the turmeric, chopped it up. I took all the stems from off the peppers, and I've just chopped the onion up, quick big chop, and I'm going to pop it right into my blitzer. So let's get ready to do that. So folks, because I don't want to open this because this is going to be so hot, I'm actually wearing a mask that will help me out, and I'm going to put the 1/4 cup of vinegar in there, the salt, and the tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I'm going to put it all in there so that when I blend it, I don't have to open this because obviously the smell and the heat is going to come right back at me. I'm going to taste it in a minute just to see if it's got enough salt. Okay folks, as we say, add your salt to taste. So I've actually added another 1/2 teaspoon of salt because I thought it needed it. And a little tip here, or another ingredient that you could use, I'm putting a tablespoon of brown sugar, because actually if something is really spicy, you put a little bit of sugar, that actually helps decrease the level of heat that you would get. So I'm going to give this a final blend, and if you wanted to add a little bit more, if you want it a bit wetter than that, you can add a little bit more of your vinegar to that. But I'm going to give this one last whiz, and then I'm going to pop it onto the stove for 10 minutes, really slow cooking. So here it is, taken out of the blitzer, and I'm letting it cook here on a really low heat for about 10 minutes, no more than 10-15 minutes, the max. And you can actually, if you want it a bit more liquidy, you can use a 1/4 cup of water. It's fine to add to it because it might be a bit too dry. Some people like it dry, some people don't. But just 10 minutes, and then take it out and put it into your jar and save it for your lovely dishes. I've got a really good friend of mine who will love this recipe because she loves Bajan hot sauce, and I'm always bringing it for her whenever I come back from Barbados. So she's going to be quite happy to have this recipe at her fingertips. So here we go, folks. Bajan hot sauce all completed for you to see. So if ever you're out of it and you're not in that lovely Caribbean island, just follow the steps and make your own delicious, delicious Bajan pepper sauce. Enjoy. Click, like, subscribe to this channel for more recipes to follow. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye.